Hi guys, Dongos here, and this is the DeeGreen 3D printer from B3D. So what is a 3D printer? Well, take a look at all of these right here. And you guessed it, I made all of these using this machine. So basically 3D printing is that when you melt plastic string like this here called filament and form that into a 3D object. Basically, you run the string of plastic from right here through this tube into the print head that will melt and extrude that on the platform underneath. Now, on the printer here, the platform is actually removable in case you need to clean its surface, or if you want to put some glue on top of it to keep the object from being moved away during a print. And that's all preparation needed for this printer to work, because it will do the rest by itself, including calibration. And that's a big improvement with other printer, because in my experience, other 3D printer will require you to do the calibration, and that can take hours. With the DeeGreen, all you have to do is get a 3D model file. You can find a lot of them in thingiverse.com or make one yourself. Load it into the software and either send that to the printer directly or save it on an SD card and print through the card itself. Note that either way you need an SD card to print, because even if you choose to print directly from a computer, the printer will still use the card as a buffer for its printing process. The printer comes included with one 4GB card. Now the DeeGreen comes with this touchscreen right here that works very well. You can use this to initiate a print or change the filaments, as well as few other functions. Now in my testing, the DeeGreen here worked very well and was very easy to use. In fact, it was easier to use than most regular printer, which is a huge improvement in 3D printing. Now, it can take a long time to finish a 3D print, depending on the size of the print itself, between 20 minutes to hours. But that is just the nature of 3D printing. Now, overall, this one here is a great 3D printer, which brings up the most important question: how much does it cost? Unfortunately, it's not cheap, costing some $2,000 in US and some 1,500 euros in Europe. But considering how well it works and how easy to use it is, it's totally worth the investment. Now for more on this one here, check out my full review at cnet.com. Keep in mind that even though it's a great 3D printer, it cannot print everything 3D, such as itself. For that, you need to spend another $2,000. But this doll right here, you can, and it might just work wonder. I suspect you would spend all night opening and reopening it, leaving me resting my beauty in peace. And that's because I'm Dongo, and this has been the first look at the DeeGreen 3D printer from B3D.